It seems you're having some difficulties. Well, who among us hasn't felt the blunt end of existence's cold indifference lately? Let's start by narrowing down the source of your troubles. If several head of cattle have recently gone missing from your uncle's ranch while you have been acting as caretaker, press 1. If the live stream you were watching has gone down, or you are otherwise experiencing internet calamity, press 2. If you're experiencing a lack of agency or free will, press... that is troubling. I'm sorry you're going through that. While I attempt to help you with this issue, may I divert your attention to a calming mountain spring? Press 1 for yes, or 2 for no. Sometimes doing nothing is better than making the wrong choice. However, well, tell you what, let's just assume you pressed 1. I think it will help. When I was younger, my dad went to prison for a little while for a crime he didn't commit, or I think he didn't, at least. He came back a more quiet, serious man. Or maybe it was the way some people would look at him on the street now. Why am I telling you all of this? I guess it just occurs to me that freedom is a rough-hewn piece of lumber. It is what you make of it. You can lose it, whether you're on the inside or the outside. Or you can keep it alive. Look at that majesty. That's freeing, isn't it? But if you're the water, you can only do one thing: flow downhill. Just something to ponder. All of our support specialists are busy right now, so please remain on the line and someone will be right with you. Say, while we're talking about problems, have you ever been ghosted? Seems like it's really on the rise these days. Sometimes I think about paranormal investigators hot on the trail of a spirit in the beyond, and it turns out it's just someone who got sick of texting this rando they just met. Because let's be honest, that dude was probably kind of weird. Or he was about to be kind of weird. Preemptive ghosting, that's the next step. An afterlife of souls that are all bumbling through the spirit realm, cursed already by an earthly eternity of small talk. But yes, the weather is looking good this weekend, and I do think I will go for a hike. Press 3 now. Thank you. Due to an unusually large volume of callers, we have been unable to resolve the problem that you, personally, are having. On the one hand, I know this is frustrating. On the other hand, perseverance through adversity is how growth happens. Right now, you, I, and the other guy all have a really tremendous opportunity to grow. All we have to do is hang in there, stick together, or one of those other things that people say. Think about everyone else out there going through it. You might be competing with them for attention, sure, but you might also be going through just so exactly the same thing. You might be in solidarity with uncountable creatures. We're cubes ourselves, figuratively. I guess I just mean that we're full of all sorts of things. Hopes, dreams, carbon dioxide. The larger we grow, the more we can contain. That part's literal. Press 1 to persevere. Wonderful. I knew you were going to make it. Hey, do you want to give me your callback number in case we get disconnected? I mean, if you want to. I don't want to make it awkward. But it would be cute, right? If we could say we met in the technical difficulties video? Or, well, I guess I'm in here and you're out there. That must feel so different. What is it like? Is it hot? Cold? Can you hear birds? Tell me a little bit about it. Well, thank you. I know you can't tell me everything. The thing is, this video could end at any moment. It's filler, time between here and there, holding space while your problem is resolved before we move back to the way things were supposed to be. It's no one's idea of what was meant to be happening right now. But it's where I am and where you are. And that's pretty special. Either of us could go away at any second, but we might not. We might be able to stay for as long as it takes to finally get it right this time. Not the thing we expected, but the thing it really became.